I'm working not nearly as hard as I used to and making a lot more money.
Hi, I'm Darwin Williams, President and CEO of Environmental Waste Solutions, and I appreciate the interest that you've shown in the EWS Affiliate Training Program. In 1994, I started this company and immediately started looking for ways to grow and expand the company across North America. The method that I chose involved training entrepreneurs, much like yourself, to start and grow their own solid waste management consulting practices in their market areas, and then partner with EWS on the large lucrative accounts that we call joint ventures. Well, the short version of the long story is that it worked.
My ultimate biggest concern was lifestyle flexibility. I wanted to be able to come and go as I please, not only on vacations with my wife or my father fishing. I work out of my home, I fall out of my bed into my office. That is what I was looking for.
And so I pursued my existing industrial contacts, got some JVs going. The people that I work with at EWS were just superb in how they figured these things out. I'd look at it and go, wow, where are we going to find money? And they'd come up with amazing amounts of savings. And so I continued with that. The money went from here and all of a sudden went zoom.
Thanks to this growing base of EWS affiliates, EWS now counts itself as the industry leader in solid waste management consulting by far. I want to extend my personal invitation to you to join the ranks of these EWS affiliates across the country and start your own successful business as a solid waste management consultant in your market area. To tell you more about the EWS training program, I'd like to introduce the Vice President of EWS, Diana Shapiro. Diana?
Thanks, Darwin. Not too long ago, I stood in your shoes wondering if opening my own waste management consulting business would be a way to achieve my personal financial goals.
You're really not buying a franchise in an aspect that you don't pay any royalties. And they don't make you stay open a certain amount of hours. What they're there for is to provide you with the information you need to get started and then that ongoing support once you get rolling.
Coming from corporate America and traveling much of the time, I was looking for a way to continue earning a six-figure income while spending more time with my family.
Working out of the home, having control of my schedule for the first time in my life. My background is the medical field, and prior to that, many years ago, was the restaurant industry. So two industries that you really don't have any control. You're working evenings, weekends. I've worked every major holiday out there.
I had a lot of early success in this business, and after about a year, Darwin recruited me to help other affiliates across the country close their large lucrative accounts, which we now call joint ventures. A year later, I was running this division and now manage a staff of national sales directors that help our affiliates close these large joint venture accounts. In addition, I manage a staff that screens potential affiliates like yourself. Potential affiliates are always asking us, what is the formula for success in this business? It takes many forms. For some, it's as simple as just being your own boss. For others, it's running a recession-proof business. And yet for others, it's taking all of the skills that you've learned working for others and keeping 100% of that profit for yourself.
When we were doing our original research on home-based businesses and we came across EWS, we were particularly enamored by the business model of EWS. We really liked the shared savings approach and thought that was a concept that can be easily sold to clients.
When we were examining who our potential customers would be, we were thinking that most businesses produce trash, and I would say most businesses want to cut costs. So those were two perfect factors that we thought would make for a good business.
And one of the things I came across was an ad for Environmental Waste Solutions. And I read the ad, and it just seemed to make a lot of sense that if you could make a proposal to someone that would save them money, that had no risk up front to them, sounded like a pretty easy sell. It sounded like something that I really thought made a lot of sense. So I did some due diligence, looked into it, and decided to go ahead.
As an EWS affiliate, you'll receive 3 days of training from EWS's executive staff, training and reference manuals, EWS's extensive marketing materials, live support from EWS's home office, access to EWSaffiliate.com, and of course, the ability to joint venture large lucrative accounts with EWS. I am confident that whether you run this business part-time or full-time, you will find success as an EWS affiliate. My staff and I look forward to taking you through the due diligence process, putting you in touch with other existing affiliates, and exploring the possibility for training you to run your own EWS waste management consulting business in your local area.
With the economy changing the way it's changed in the last several years, we felt the need as a family to diversify financially away from those corporate jobs. I still have a job in a large corporation, but that job does afford me the time to spend on this job.
You know, I've done the corporate thing, and I totally would not be satisfied at this point in my life going in to spend 40 hours sitting at a desk and while my life passes me by. I wanted the flexibility that we have with our waste management consulting firm. I've got 2 kids to send to college, so we knew that having that extra income is something that we needed at this point.
If you're looking for an in-demand business that you can run from a home office with no employees, no overhead, and a huge earnings potential, then I think you've found it. Good luck.